The worst people to listen to are TikTok pastors, aka shepherds. They're not leading you, they're guiding you back into the pen, because a shepherd's job isn't to free the sheep, it's to control, feed, and protect them for slaughter. Let that sink in. Christianity turns you into sheep, not thinkers. They call it feeding the flock, but it's really programming the blind. And the shepherd, he ain't looking for lions. He wants docile, obedient, scared believers. Now let's break it down step by step. 1. A shepherd doesn't liberate sheep. He contains them, just like TikTok pastors do, using scriptures like fences. 2. The word is the feed. You're not growing your own food. Truth. You're eating what's handed to you. Recycled verses. Same sermons. No awakening. Mundram. The sheep never graduate. After 10, 20, 30 years in church, you're still following, still searching, still scared of hell. That's not growth. That's stagnation. 4. The shepherd depends on sheep. TikTok pastors don't need you to wake up. They need you to stay confused, keep commenting amen, and come back for another word from God. 5. Christianity calls critical thinkers rebellious. If you ask too many questions, you're backsliding. Why? Because the system only works when you don't think for yourself. 6. Sheep don't know freedom. They just know the shepherd's voice. That's why Christians panic when they hear something outside the Bible. They've been programmed to fear independent thought. 7. All the sheep do is wait for blessings, for answers, for heaven. Meanwhile, their real life is passing by in obedience and delusion. 8. Real leaders awaken lions. They don't keep sheep weak, but pastors, they sell weakness and call it faith. 9. You're your own shepherd. You are not lost. You don't need to be led. You need to remember who you are, a divine being, not a domesticated soul. 10. Shepherds don't lead sheep to freedom. They lead them to slaughter. Stop being the sheep in someone else's system. Be the lion who never needed one. Final thought. A shepherd is nothing without sheep, and a TikTok pastor is nothing without blind followers. Christianity trained you to follow, not to think. That's why shepherds feed you the word, not truth, not evidence, not self-discovery, and just obedience. But here's the truth. Your mind is not a pasture. You were never meant to be led. You were born to awaken, break the spell, return to your ancestors, and stop grazing on lies.